Hello everyone. Today we shall look at lesson 67, volcanoes. 火山. Oh, that sounds boring, you may be saying to yourself. But no, I assure you, this text may not offer you as big a surprise as our lesson 66, but it is no less interesting. For it tells of a crazy scientist who... Well, I'll check myself here and let you find out the rest of the story yourselves. Okay, first, keywords and expressions. Volcano, active. Kivu, Congo. Kituro, erupt. Violently, manage. Brilliant, liquid. Escape, alive. Now, let's sit back and enjoy the story. 不过别忘了还有下面3个问题伴随着大家。Where did Taziev go in 1948 and what for? 1948年 Taziev 去了什么地方？为什么目的而去？ Where did he set up his camp and what did he manage to do? 他把帐篷扎在何处，然后又干了什么？ What did he manage to do 2 days later when he returned to the site? 2天以后，当他返回原址的时候，他又干了什么？
Harun Taziev, the Polish scientist, has spent his lifetime studying active volcanoes and deep caves in all parts of the world. In 1948, he went to Lake Kivu in the Congo to observe a new volcano, which he later named Kituro. Taziev was able to set up his camp very close to the volcano while it was erupting violently. Though he managed to take a number of brilliant photographs, he could not stay near the volcano for very long. He noticed that a river of liquid rock was coming towards him. It threatened to surround him completely, but Taziev managed to escape just in time. He waited until the volcano became quiet, and he was able to return 2 days later. This time, he managed to climb into the mouth of Kituro, so that he could take photographs and measure temperatures. Taziev has often risked his life in this way. He has been able to tell us more about active volcanoes than any man alive.
If I am going to give a title to lesson 67, I shall name it A Volcano Maniac, 一个火山迷. I can't think of a better term to describe Harun Taziev. Now let's see if you have got your answers ready for the 3 questions we raised earlier. 我们的第一个问题 Where did Harun Taziev go in 1948 and what for? 回答应该是 He went to Lake Kivu in the Congo to observe a new volcano. 他跑到刚果的一个湖边去观察一个新的火山。第二个问题 Where did he set up his camp and what did he manage to do? 回答是 He set up his camp very close to the volcano and managed to take a number of brilliant photographs. 他把帐篷扎在距离火山很近的地方，成功地拍摄了一些很棒的照片。最后一个问题 What did he manage to do 2 days later when he returned to the site? Well, this time he managed to climb into the mouth of the volcano and was able to take more photographs and measure temperatures. 这一回他索性钻进了火山口，又拍了更多的相片， 并且测试了温度。I wonder how you are going to judge Harun Taziev. Do you admire him for his devotion, or do you think he is crazy in risking his life like that? 好，下面让我们一起来看看课文中的语言点。课文中第一句话是 Harun Taziev, the Polish scientist, had spent his lifetime studying active volcanoes. 在这句话中出现了一个很有用的动词 spend。一般我们说 spend some time doing something， 意思是花时间做某事。请多看两个例句。She woke early, meaning to spend all day writing. 她醒得很早，打算一整天都用来写作。He spent a lot of effort organizing that trip. 他花了很多精力来组织那一次旅行。Spend 还有一个意思是表示花钱，比如 We always spend a lot of money on parties. 我们总是在各种聚会上花很多钱。Whenever I go there, I get the urge to spend. 我什么时候去那儿，都会感到一种花钱的冲动。下面我们来看看课文中的这句话 Taziev was able to set up his camp very close to the volcano while it was erupting violently. 请注意，动词词组 set up something 的意思是竖起什么或者搭起什么。请多看两个例句。Police have set up roadblocks at all the exits to the motorway. 警察在高速路的所有出入口都竖起了路障。A fund was launched to set up a monument in memory of the dead man. 人们建立了一个基金，准备竖起一座纪念碑，纪念死者。下面我们来看课文中的第三个语言点。It threatened to surround him completely, but Taziev managed to escape just in time. 在这句话中，首先让我们来关注动词 threaten， 它的意思是威胁。又比如 He threatened to resign. 他威胁说要辞职。She threatened that she would leave home. 她威胁说她要离家出走。课文中的这句话，其中还有另外一个表达法 in time， 它的意思是及时。If you are in time for a particular event, you're not too late for it. 比如 We arrived just in time. 我们刚刚好及时赶到了。He returned to his hotel in time for a late supper. 他及时地返回了饭店，赶上了一顿晚餐。再请大家看课文中的这句话 Taziev has often risked his life in this way. 我们来关注这个动词 risk， 它的意思是冒什么什么危险。又比如She had risked her life to help save mine. 她曾经冒着生命危险来救了我一命。She guarded the reputation of her friends while risking her own. 她冒着损害自己名誉的危险去保护朋友的声誉。这就是课文中的4个语言点。本课中出现了一些结构比较复杂的复合句和并列句，下面我们对其中有代表性的例子做一个简单的分析。首先请看 In 1948, he went to Lake Kivu in the Congo to observe a new volcano which he later named Kituro。这是一个复合句，在这个复合句中出现了一个定语从句 which he later named Kituro。这个定语从句是修饰前面的名词 volcano。请看第二句话 Taziev was able to set up his camp very close to the volcano while it was erupting violently。这又是一个复合句，那么与刚才这句话不同的是，这个复合句带的是一个时间状语从句 while it was erupting violently。再请看第三句话Though he managed to take a number of brilliant photographs, he could not stay near the volcano for very long。这依然是一个复合句，那么这个复合句它带的是一个以 though 引导的让步状语从句。下面请看第四句话 He noticed that a river of liquid rock was coming towards him。这是我们的第四个复合句，那么这个复合句带的是一个以 that 引导的宾语从句，做动词 notice 的宾语。刚才我们看到的四个句子全都是复合句，但这并不意味着课文中没有出现并列句。请看 It threatened to surround him completely, but Taziev managed to escape just in time。这就是一个并列句的例子。这个并列句以连词 but 迎接前后两个并列的成分而构成。好，关于课文中一些比较有代表性的复合句和并列句，我们就分析到这儿。我们的课文讲述的是一个火山痴，一位研究火山的科学家。I'll say Karun Taziev is a very, very devoted scientist. And devotion is indeed a very important quality for scientists. 对任何科学家而言，恐怕献身精神都是一种很重要的品质。In fact, it takes devotion to do anything. To be a good athlete, you need devotion. To be a good musician, you need devotion.And to be a good teacher, you also need devotion. But do you think people should risk their lives to study volcanoes? 你认为冒着生命危险来研究火山值得吗？ Okay, that's all for this lesson. Thank you, and see you next time.